Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So, what are the consequences of panatipata karma? Okay, if somebody he or she does a lot of killing of beings, so what would be the consequences? So basically, panatipata karma will result if it manifests during the last death moment. Okay, then it causes rebirth. Then it will cause rebirth in the four woeful states. What are the four woeful states? That means birth in hell, birth in the hungry ghost world, and also may cause the birth in the animal world, may also cause birth in the asura world. Okay, and then if it doesn't cause, if it doesn't manifest as the karma that causes rebirth, then if it manifests during, if the karma manifests when the person is living, then because of this panatipata karma, then they may be subject to a lot of illnesses. Okay, they may be a weak person. Their body parts may not be. There's a bit, for example, some people may be born with no legs or no hands or things like that, or they will be very sick throughout their lives. So we can see that also in the hospitals. Maybe some people, or even some children, since young they have been going to the hospitals because they are down with this, down with that sickness, etc. Okay, and sometimes they will have also many enemies also, because probably due to the many beings that they have killed. So when they're reborn, their enemies also reborn, and then because of this unwholesome karma in the past, so when the enemy sees them now, when the beings sees them now, then they have a higher probability, and a higher inclination to be unhappy with this person, to be unhappy with the one who killed. Okay. Therefore, these are the consequences of panatipata karma. Okay, so if you don't want to have many sickness in this life, in your next life, then please try to avoid killing of beings, and try to save beings. Okay, so what if you have done a lot of killing in the past? So if you have done a lot of killing in the past, then now what we can do is let go of regret, because regret is doesn't help. Okay, let go of remorse, but we understand that the actions of our past is wrong. Okay, so if we uh, get lost in the emotions of regret and remorse, we will not be able to overcome and transcend and improve. uh. Instead, we will just be accumulating even more unwholesome karma because of being engulfed by this kind of negative emotions. So what can we do instead? We should try to understand that okay, the past has been done. What was done was wrong. It leads to suffering. Okay, acknowledge that, and then learn from it, and then after that, try to help beings now. Hmm? Help beings now means saving beings' lives. For example, for those who do life release, then they can go to the market, and if they see any animals uh, that are in the market waiting to be slaughtered, then they can buy the animal and release it in a suitable place. This one takes a little bit of wisdom, because if you release for the sake of this life release, if you buy, for example, the sea fish, the fish that come from the sea, and then you release them in a freshwater lake, then you're just killing them. Then there is no, that is also have wholesome but no wisdom. Okay, so we should try to release them in a place where it doesn't destroy the ecosystem of that place, and also it helps the and also is suitable for the being to survive. Okay, this is one thing. Another thing is another way that you can do is since now you are maybe because of previous panatipada karma, and then you are always sick, then you can try to give health and life to people. Sometimes you can do dana to patients in the hospitals that are needy, those that are poor, those that need help. Then you can help them. Sometimes you can also just, you see somebody that needs help with the medicine, then you just dana them for their medicine. Just do these kind of things. Give health, give life to beings. Then gradually, as your wholesome karma for this kind of a health and long life, and giving others life increases more and more, more and more, more and more, more and more, until it becomes it becomes so powerful that even though the effects of the karma of the panatipata may arise, but you may have strong supporting wholesome karma to be able to undertake that to take the punch of that unwholesome karma, and you may not suffer so much. Okay, so this is one way that we can overcome this panatipata karma that was done in the past. Like that, huh? Okay, so with this, hope all of you will be able to save lives, give health to beings, and then be able to avoid panatipata karma. Okay, so with this, wish all of you well, peaceful, and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.